Nitin, welcome. I have the pleasure of having you here with us for a cup of coffee.
Thank you, Neeraj. Thank you so much.
I know you a little more than I know most people, right? So we have a shared history. So amazing to meet people again on a different journey. To introduce to the rest of the teams, the rest of the world here. You are a thoroughbred investment banker. You were part of the Lehman Bank story. You have, so from pure investment banking to purest of pure retail banking. कैसे किया यार?
Actually, in the investment bank too, right? I was securitizing retail assets.
Were these those assets?
Yes. But after doing that, right, there was this almost epiphany where I realized that investment bankers have way too easy. There's just flow of money happening. They just dip in their fingers and make some dips like that. Left Lehman and then started my journey as an entrepreneur. First company, second company, third company, fourth. I'm now into my fifth.
ये मेरे cheat sheet में 5 नहीं है. So that makes it all the more interesting, right? Because people they seem to believe कि एक नहीं चला तो life खत्म हो गई. And this grit that has come across, right, of doing it the 5th time right, is superb. मेरे को सच्ची जानना है about these 5. I thought I knew 3.
पहले ही आप जानते हो खोज गुरु एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड एज ए लोकल सर्च. फिर हमने पिवट मारा, कूपनिंग शुरू की, एडवर्टाइजिंग शुरू की. दैट वाज माय फर्स्ट वन. देन पेयू वाज माय सेकंड वन. दैट वेंट ऑन टू बिकम द सेकंड लार्जेस्ट पेमेंट गेटवे. फिर 2017 में थर्ड शुरू की. आई रेज्ड मनी फ्रॉम ए टॉप इंस्टीट्यूशनल इन्वेस्टर. डिलीजेंस का प्रोसेस 2 महीने का होता है. उस 2 महीने के मैंने रियलाइज किया कि यार ये ना बड़ी कंपनी नहीं बनेगी. एंड आई डिडंट वांट टू प्ले small games anymore. I sent back the money and I shut down that company. Fourth was Ola Financial Services. Again, while there was the wallet, the financial services business was built from ground up. And fifth is where we are partnering together, Uni.
I have seen people who know more about SBM because they hold a Uni card. So I'm very proud of what you have created.
Thank you.
How did Uni come about in the world of credit cards?
तो 2016 में मैं एक co-brand credit card बना था पेयू के अंदर. At that point of time, I felt that from a features point of view, credit card is very very dry. जब मैं ओला में आया, ओला में मैंने एक BNPL बनाया, ओला मनी पोस्टपेड. और उसके आगे because we had a PPI license, we issued a zero balance Mastercard. और वो combination में जो product था, that was a payment product worked on Mastercard and competed with a credit card. तो एक तरह का वो product बनाया, found instant product market fit there. बड़ा मजा आया उसको करने में. I also built a co-brand credit card with SBI cards. Saw some success, saw some failures. After this, right, the idea for Uni became very very clear. Uni is fundamentally built behind 2 principles. The first principle is the name Uni itself. Uni actually is short form for unique. Solve for each customer through building different products. By using dozens of pricing levers, each customized, mass-tailored to a customer. While we are not a credit card, we're competing against a credit card. Is a very simple product competing primarily on reward. We did a survey within Ola, and I asked people how many of you have lent money to a friend or borrowed money from a friend. The answer was 40%. And I realized कि अगर short-term cash flow issue आ जाता है लोगों की लाइफ में, जो होता है, आप फ्रेंड फैमिली से बोरो करोगे, एफडी तोड़ोगे, या और यू विल रिवॉल्व ऑन अ क्रेडिट कार्ड. सो वी फेल्ट यार, व्हाई कांट वी जस्ट सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम बेटर? एंड दैट्स हाउ एक्चुअली द पे 1/3 आइडिया केम इन, वेयर इफ यू हैव द फंड्स, pay us back in first month, get 1% reward. If you don't have the funds, pay us back in 3 months, 0 cost to the customer, right? We are building many such products catering to different needs of a customer. The second principle behind which Uni is there is make something which is customer centric, which in turn means feature rich and experience rich. When we deal with customer care, right, of anybody, right, we think यार email ढूंढो इनकी, phone number ढूंढो इनका, या app के अंदर जाके इनके साथ chat करो.
Yes.
In Uni, you actually open WhatsApp, You search for Uni because Uni ने आपको पक्का मैसेज भेजा है, and you start chatting with Uni to resolve your customer care. Simple viewpoint on how customer service should be done. It's 24/7, always available. So ये दो principles हैं. Build a more relevant product, unique product for that customer. Build more features, build better experiences.
Solving for the mass, but doing it uniquely. That's what Uni is for?
Mass personalization.
Amazing. I've had the pleasure of working with your entire team. I'm amazed at the quality of data and the quantity of data analysis that must be going behind it. Passion for design, right? जो आपका kit का design है, right? I think the amazing piece is putting that bar of Toblerone.
There was a influencer who did our unboxing of our kit.
Yeah.
It has got more than 10 million views so far. 10 million.
कार्ड और किट का कुछ 30-40 डिजाइन बने थे कुछ.
The 20th version is what was shipped to the customer. Because each customer has a different taste.
Yeah. These are the spoiled customers, right?
Yeah.
And they're still coming on Uni and thousands of them.
So our thesis, right, that while customers like us, we have access to everything, still we are underserved because products appropriate to our needs don't exist.
Correct.
And that's what we have proven, right? We are saying we'll not go after a credit-starved customer.
Yeah.
We'll go after a customer which is credit-spoiled, but build a better product. Build a more relevant product.
So what is the broader vision for Uni?
At the end of the day, I want Uni to become a bank, but not a traditional bank, right? Start with a credit-first relationship, and that credit-first relationship has to be a payment-first relationship because otherwise credit products not needed.
Correct.
For a lot of customers. Payment product led by credit or backed by credit is how you build the base of that pyramid. That's your first relationship with the customer. Then a portion of these customers will fund back your assets.
Yes.
And then because you have a deep relationship with this customer, you can cross-sell other products to this customer. So I call this the inverse banking pyramid. If I have an opportunity, this is what I want to build.
I'm finding and more echoes of this inverted banking because to build the trust, probably payments is the first product that the customer can be given to. Before customer trusts you with his money, you need to trust him with your money.
Exactly.
So I follow your journey within, I follow Uni, right? I see the beautiful testimonies that customers write and the entire unboxing experience. And more importantly, I've seen that whenever customer gives a feedback, I see not a bot, but someone immediately replying and taking that feedback. So do you like to talk something more about it?
अच्छा customer experience तो देना ही है, अच्छी customer service तो देना ही है. ये तो these are considered as hygiene. If you start chasing efficiencies beyond what is operationally possible, you will end up cutting corners somewhere. So there are places we have defined जहाँ पे हमने कहा यार we are willing to live with inefficiencies. There are places where we say यार let's cut down inefficiencies completely. That's a way of thinking that I think will sustain us to provide a better customer service and better customer testimonials for longer.
Uni में कितने आपके co-founders हैं?
3 co-founders. Lakshmikant Vyas, he heads risk for us.
Yes, I met Lakshmi.
Prateek, he is a chief product officer. And the 4th person who is part of leadership team is our VP engineering, Abhishek Gupta. He heads engineering.